All right, so when you create your course, it'll take you to a screen that talks about enrolled users. And you can select your enrollment methods, but I like to, at this point, just come over to settings and pick enrollment methods and set them up right then. You can do it later, but it's a good way to just set it up. If I didn't pick the Serenity theme, my settings and my navigation might be in different places. So if you can't find it, just kind of look around on that side. So for my manual enrollments, I like to keep that as it is because I can control who comes in and out if I need to add a teacher to the course. If I want to do guest access, I just drop down and I can select guest access. Right now it's hidden, so I have to click that little circle with the line through it to make it appear. And now I have guest access, and I can set my passwords for that. I can go back to my original settings in my course if I need to do that. Or I'm just going to hide it, and I'm not going to allow guest access, which again, creating groups, sometimes having guests gets confusing. My self-enrollment, that's where if I'm going to be setting up my groups, I can come in and I can do a custom instance. So say I want to do something for 6th grade classes. So 6th grade teachers. So maybe I know 6th grade teachers are going to like something a little bit different in this module. For eMoodle, allow self-enrollment. Yes, I do like that. And then I'll just click on mask. And for my enrollment key, I'm going to place a key in here that when the 6th grade teachers enroll, they'll have to type that in, and I'm going to call them peanuts because they're little peanuts. Capital letters do matter, so I'll just get rid of that capital letter right there. And I'm going to put use group enrollment keys so that when they do in fact enroll in the course, this group enrollment key that I type here for self-enrollment, it won't really matter because they'll be using the specific enrollment key for their groups. But I like to have it here just in case. And then my defined student role, if my 6th grade teachers, I want them to come in as teachers so that they can add to the course, or managers so they can do some stuff adding to the course. I can do that for default. If I'm setting up a course for students, I just pick student. Don't mess around with having to go in. It's easier to change for the 1 or 2 teachers that come in than for the 100 students that come in. Keep this enrollment duration. If you want students to be kicked out of there at the end of the trimester, you could set that up. Notify before enrollment expires. That's if you set the enrollment duration up to kick kids out. And if I made yes for this, these boxes would appear, start date, end date. I like to just enable these or disable these because I don't need them. I don't like them. It messes around if I forget to check a box, so just keep them. I like to keep them disabled. Unenroll inactive, so if students don't ever log in, they'll just disappear from the course and I don't have to go in and clean it up. If we're teaching a course where we don't want more than 30 people in there, I guess I could set that up, but I don't really want to. I'm not going to send a course message because people get too many emails as it is. But I could click that and type my message if I wanted to. Thank you for enrolling 6th grade teachers, you little peanuts, you. And then I add my method. And when that shows up, you'll see it in the line. There it is for my 6th grade teachers for my enrollment methods. And I can keep clicking self-enrollment, and I can keep changing that. If I unclick that, then it'll allow me to fix that. So basically, so if I click this, then I can now go in and create a group for that. And if I'm not going to do groups and it doesn't matter how they enroll, I can just keep it as self-enrollment student, not put any passwords in. If I want to go in and edit my password, I just click this little, I don't know, maybe it's a pencil. And I can change all of my passwords and allowing self-enrollments and all that good stuff.